My name is hi. My name is Bryan Cam, and I'll be staying here to pursue my master's next year. I'm not sure what it is about food and the students in this campus, but I feel as if like 95% of the time I hang out with someone from GCC, a meal is somehow involved. For example, my first meetup with my family group leader, I was supposed to meet him at Hill, but I accidentally stood him up, and I was too busy to realize that I had 4 missed calls from my Figgle. It was a disaster. And then in sophomore year, everyone gathered for a Good Friday service. And what did we do after? We ate dinner, right? And I'm not sure where it stems from, but Catholics are not supposed to eat meat on Fridays during the Lent season. So I grudgingly walked with my family group, expecting to eat a $10 plate of leaves. But to my surprise, they had honey grilled sea bass with mango salsa. And then in junior year, it marked the point where I had experienced so much good food that I decided to learn to make equally as good food for the people I met up with. All right. As I continued to eat out, I discovered the magic that is Korean barbecue. Oh my gosh! So I began to practice how to make bulgogi, and now it's senior year, and some of you are asking and thinking to yourself, Bryan, don't you always ask to meet up with me over a meal? And yes, I know I am guilty of perpetuating this tradition too. But I intentionally perpetuate this tradition because the Lord has brought me closer to Him through these meals. Freshman year, I was too busy running through the same rat race as everyone else that I failed to meet up with my family group leader, just how I failed up to meet up with God from being distracted with earthly success. But His grace still allowed me to become a voyager whose destination was Christ. Sophomore year, I thought Lent as a $10 salad meals on Fridays, but I was blessed to find out that there was sea bass at the restaurant. Similarly, I thought my walk with Christ was listening to a higher power, but I was blessed to find out that there was a relational component to Christianity that comes with showers of love that's so good, it's like a dream work. Then in junior year, when I found out something better than filet mignon existed, I began to learn how to make Korean barbecue and found a lot of joy in doing so. Similarly, after watching so many people serve the Lord, I found my way of serving through the many people that I've met through family group. And now I'm in senior year, perpetuating the same meal meetups. Senior year has been practicing what I have learned the previous years, and in general, because God has been so faithful when I was faithless. God has fed me, God has taught me to feed, and God has given me the opportunity to feed others. And while there has been a couple hiccups here and there, praise the Lord Jesus that nothing is catching on fire.